So in Garry's mod, I think we can all agree that information is typically a good thing. Knowing exactly how many hits of the crowbar it takes to kill your favorite NPC, or keeping tabs on your health so you don't, well, die. Overall, it's good to be in the know. But what if too much information is a bad thing? My friends, this is static. Now I'm sure that's pretty obvious to you, but this I thought was a really cool looking mod. Now it's not even really a mod, it's more so just an addition to something already in the game, which would make it an add-on. But I guess if you think about it, because a modification is just something that's been modified, and something that's been added is technically modified, does that not also make add-ons mods? I get this comment a lot in my comment section, but the bottom line is, they're both. That's just how language works, I guess. But here we can see static is now upon Odessa, and this is pretty much the epitome of too much information, because entropy is all over the place, and it is the absolute natural state of the universe. It's the state that everything wants to be in. Energy equalization across the board. Could it be that not far from now, all that information that's ever been out there will soon be so far apart, the expanding universe will accelerate to the point where not even atoms can interact with each other. At that point, all information will be equalized. The heat death of everything. And this is pretty much kind of, well, the epitome of chaos. How can you make out any of this? There's too much going on. I mean, I can't make out anything, but I'll tell you what, it looks pretty damn cool, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing today. Now, if you thought there's only one material, oh, there is a lot. Now, there's so much going on here that I can't even tell you the difference. Oh, there we go. This one kind of has the moving static. So, I mean, I kind of figured, obviously these two down here are moving. Now, it's really fun to just kind of do this on a lot of props and see what happens. Now, if you do want to see what's inside of a prop, or supposedly what it could look like, check out that video in the top right corner. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the support on that video. You could do it on bathtubs. You can even do it on glass objects, and suddenly they are now opaque. And as I did mention before, you can even do it on NPCs. Now, I do want to kind of go, oh, we even have a transparent version. Well, would you look at that? That's pretty neat. What about this though? Oh, it's slightly less transparent, and then this is back to transparent. I'm trying to figure out the difference here. Obviously there is some differences, and it's pretty cool that they give you this massive pack. Oh, there we go. That's what my head looks like. I'm sure many of you can relate. That's pretty cool. So this is kind of like the high contrast. Wait. Okay, I was tripping out for a second. I was gonna say, wait, were these ever really moving? By the way, guys, this is going to look horrible on YouTube, because with all these different moving particles, like right now, if you're watching this on YouTube, which, I mean, of course you are, this is gonna look like absolute trash, and I do apologize for that, but it is such an interesting demonstration of static and, well, in a way, entropy. Go ahead and pull this out. Looks pretty similar. Now we get the fast moving ones. This is the one that'll look like absolute ass, I promise you. And you guys will be the one to tell me, of course. Same thing here. Okay, bottom line is, you have a bunch of static. Oh, here we go. Now we have some color added to the mix. That is pretty cool. Let me zoom in on that. Whoa. Oh, God. I am being bombarded with light. Okay, I didn't think you could go that far, but if you ever wanted to know what it looked like in that static screen of yours, now we do. Alright guys, I promise I'm not trying to make an 8-minute video of me showing you static filters on materials. Let's go ahead and do something a little bit different. And they all come in different shapes and sizes. Here's the moving colored one. Kind of hard to see again. What if there was an entire map like this though? My friends, may I introduce you to noise. Alright, this is about as in your head as you can get. It looks like we're inside someone's consciousness that has just lost all hope in the world. Obviously, definitely not me. Hopefully not any of you watching this, but whoa, okay. Even the skybox has the filter effect. Now just to zoom in to show you guys, it really is all static. They're not faking it. This is 100% legit. The floor, even the floor is also staticky, just kind of a bit more subtle. We have different contrasts of static. If this video doesn't hurt your eyes by the end of it, I think the mod has failed. But there is a lot to look at in this mod. There's tons of corridors that just never really seem to end. There's dark rooms. And these dark rooms lead into more lit rooms that lead into more lit rooms. It looks like some kind of dystopian supervillain's lair. If you ask me, that's like the one thing I'm getting from this. And there truly is kind of just a pathway all the way through this. It really is something. I did just kind of want to throw this in there before we ended the video because I thought it was fitting, and the creator of the mod said that they got influence from this map. So I thought, you know what, we gotta throw it in. But what do you guys think down below? What do you think about static? Has it always intrigued you? When I found out that part of that information from that static is some radiation from the cosmic microwave background, I kind of lost my shit. That just sounds wicked cool. Like the aftermath of the early universe on your TV set. How cool is that? As always, links will be in the description. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys want. Of course, use code NECROS94 to save 20% off your next G Fuel order. I want to thank you all so much for watching this until the end, and until next time, thanks for watching, and farewell.